Hong Kong. The brief information of Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a special administrative region of the People's Republic of China. It is comprised of 200 islands located in Eastern Asia, bordering the South China Sea and China. Much of Hong Kong's terrain is hilly to mountainous with steep slopes. The government system is a limited democracy. The chief of state is the president of China, and the head of government is the chief executive of Hong Kong. Hong Kong was a free market economy in which the prices of goods and services are determined in a free price system. Hong Kong is a member of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation. Hong Kong is a highly developed territory and ranks fourth in the UN Human Development Index. Hong Kong literature is 20th century and subsequent writings from are about Hong Kong or by writers from Hong Kong. Primarily in the poetry, performance, and fiction media, Hong Kong literature reflects the area's unique history during the 20th century as a fusion of British colonial, Cantonese, and sea trading culture. What is Hong Kong known for? In a nutshell, Hong Kong is famous for attractions such as Causeway Bay, The Peak, and Hong Kong Disneyland. A city where skyscrapers meet centuries-old temples, Hong Kong is also known for its night markets filled with delights like dim sum and egg waffles, but there's so much more to this vibrant city. What are the contributions of Hong Kong? The contribution of Hong Kong to the world is trading and travel and shipping center. Hong Kong is the world's 8th largest trading entity and especially important as an entrapment for trade between China and the United States, Japan, Southeast Asia, and Taiwan. Hong Kong is active in counter-terrorism efforts. Hong Kong belongs to the Container Security Initiative and remains an important partner in efforts to eliminate funding for terrorist networks and combat money laundering. What is the capital of Hong Kong? The capital of Hong Kong is the city of Victoria, which was founded 1842. City of Victoria has been the capital since 1997. What is the nickname of Hong Kong? Over the years, Hong Kong has been given a number of nicknames. It has tried to rebrand itself as Asia's World City. It has also been called the Vertical City for its density of skyscrapers, but the name that stuck and has persisted for centuries is Fragrant Harbour. What language is spoken mostly in Hong Kong? So the Mandarin is a language spoken mostly in Hong Kong. Cantonese remains dominant with 96%. As for Mandarin, 48% of Hong Kong's population can speak it, compared to 46% of population that can speak English. Previously, English was the second most spoken language. The Hong Kong famous literary works and writers. Hong Kong films and local dramas have all been influential cultural exports from our fair city, but Hong Kong novels have largely been absent from this list. One reason is that very few books have actually been translated into English. And here are some great translated Hong Kong novels we are introducing to our English readers. The Borrowed by Shan Ho Kei. The Borrowed is a detective novel that packs 6 highly satisfying crime stories into one book. The Cantonese love story is Dong Kai Xiong. Dong Kai Xiong is one of Hong Kong's most exciting and prolific writers. Cantonese love stories is a slim volume in contrast to some of Dong's best-known works. My City, CC. CC is an influential Hong Kong literary figure known for her whimsical writing style. Hong Kong is a city well known for its modern and sharp skyline, as well as its hybrid mix of British and Chinese heritage. The piano teacher, Janice Y. Cayley. She is a Hong Kong-born American author of Korean descent. The Hiroshima Joe, Martin Booth. Martin Booth was a British-born novelist and poet who grew up in Hong Kong. Aside from this, Booth also worked as a teacher and screenwriter. The Shanghai modern, Leo Fanny.